What happens if you stand up to the narcissist? If you ever stand up to the narcissist is not gonna like it one bit. They may say something like, wow, and they'll try to act like you're being so ridiculous or out of control for even saying something to them, which, of course, you absolutely aren't. Or maybe what they'll do is they'll accuse you of being abusive. This is an example of DARVO, deny, accuse, reverse victim and offender. Or what they may do is they'll say, wow, you're really being selfish or toxic right now. But all of this is simply a way to make it seem like you are the problem for correctly calling them out, which of course is nonsense.
What's crazy is I be feeling like narcissism and gaslighting go hand in hand, bro.
Yeah.
It's like a narcissist has to be a person that's basically good at gaslighting, to where it's like,
You gotta be real good.
yeah, as soon as something is the light is drawn on me, I draw the light on you by gaslighting you and shit. Like,
Bad. Very bad. What I about to say? Oh shit. You good. So when you I necessarily won't say stand up, but when you know, she or he, they say something, you say something back. No, it's not. They automatically flip the script on you. Y'all wind up arguing over oranges. Now y'all talked about animals because she didn't gaslight the situation so much, or he did. That's something completely different, and they make you feel like you're wrong. As my man said, you toxic, accusing you. Like, they will do everything in their power for them at that moment not to be held accountable for what they did. And they will gaslight the hell out you, bro. Put a whole whirlwind on your head till you get to the point like, yo, you know what? You got it. The only way you win a situation like that is if you fight back. You're not supposed to argue with them back, bro. You're supposed to say what you gotta say and get up out of there.
you mean the only way you lose if you
Yeah,
fight?
my bad.
Yeah.
The only way you lose is you fight back. But you're supposed to say what you gotta say and get up out of there, bro, because there's no winning in that battle.
My thing is, bro, I honestly sometimes I be wanting to see, like, if I could just have like a little spy camera on a narcissist and see are they narcissistic with everybody?
No.
Like am I only narcissistic with you, or am I narcissistic with everybody? Because my thing is, I think it takes a bit of self-awareness to know what you're doing when you do it. Like,
Right.
like meaning like okay, a trait we already know, a trait of, we've been doing this for a while, a trait of being a narcissist is not taking accountability.
Right.
Now, if your boss tell you show up late, are you gonna gaslight this nigga and be like, hey, well, you know, everybody else is late, I don't know why. Are you gonna take accountability for that? Or are you gonna be the narcissistic person that you are in your relationship and at work?
Right.
Or it's like, is it levels to it? Like, that's what I be wanting to see. Like, are you a narcissist like all the time, or are you only a narcissist too? Because my thing is, at a certain point in time, you gotta take accountability for something, bro.
Nah.
Like, you got. Come on, bro. Like, if it ain't nobody else in the car and it's just you and you crash your own shit, what you gonna do? Like, hey, yo, it's the car's fault. Like, nah, nigga, like, I'm just saying, like, come on, man. At a certain point, like on the real tip, like, for real, I think at a certain point, it's like how much can you believe your own lie? Like,
And they will, like how he said, bro, they will spiral. They would do whatever, bro. They would make the situation more than what it really is. They would do all types of stuff, bro. Like, you be like, the only thing you had to do is just apologize for what you just did. But it will never work like that, bro.
bro, that right there, it's like pulling teeth.
Yeah, it's like you arguing with a little kid. It's like you arguing with a little kid, literally. Let's get into the next video, bro.
One thing for sure you have to stop doing is being so agreeable with a narcissistic person. You got to provide pushback. You got to stand up for yourself. You can't be loyal all the time. You can't be dependable all the time. You can't be there all the time. You show up and you say yes to them all the time. You give them what they want, what they need, what they like, what they desire. But what happens is they don't respect you. They don't appreciate that wholesome person. What happens is they become addicted to abusing you. They look down on you because they know they're going to say something, you're going to agree with them. They're going to ask something, you're going to be there, you're going to give it to them. You're always looking out for them. But they're not celebrating you, they're not looking out for you. And then when you start trying to stand up to them and better yourself, now they get pissed. They'll blame you as if, oh, you didn't say this last week. You never been talk to me like that before, girl. You haven't been talking back. What's going on? Are you cheating? You seeing somebody else? They make you feel guilty. Yeah. And And so what they're trying to do now, they're going to devaluing you, make you question yourself, make you question your morals, your character, and your integrity. And you will do it because all this time you've been nice and you've been agreeing with them, you've been loyal, you've been dependable, you've been showing up, you've been there, you've been, supporting them. They're not giving that back to you. And then now they're going to put you down and make you feel bad until you say, you know what, I've had enough of this, Leon. I'm not taking this anymore. And they'll back down. But they'll start to devalue you enough so that you stop believing in yourself. And when they start to devalue you, all they want you to do is to conform and not perform in the manner of which the person that you are naturally. The strong person, the driven person, the passionate person, the giving person, the loving person. They want that for themselves, and they don't want you to give that to anybody else. So stop being so agreeable with a narcissistic person. When you do, you'll find out they don't agree with anything you say or do. Because then when you start going away from that, you're their property. You're starting to get away, and they lose their grip on you, and they don't like that. You have a great night.
That's some wild stuff, bro.
Yeah, I think the scariest thing he said was what I completely agree with, bro. He said, bro, you'll get to the point of arguing or going back and forth with a person like that, bro, that you'll get to a point that you just start to be agreeable because it get irritating that you keep going back and forth, and then you'll really realize, like, you'll lose yourself. Mm-hmm. You'll try to figure out who the hell you is anymore. Mm-hmm. Because when you invest that much time into it, bro, it's like you try to be loving, you try to be caring, like, all right, cool. You're not gonna, your boundaries kind of slip away and stuff like that at times. Definitely when they start to devalue you. If you care about somebody, like, not trying to say it like that, just think about your daughter at 15, right? Mm. You know who you are, you know what type of man you is, but if your daughter come to you and say something about you that you never even thought about, even though she said it, you might tell your daughter how you feel about it. I promise you go in your room and think about what she said.
Yeah, absolutely.
So just imagine somebody saying things 10 times worse about you all the time, and you around this person all the time.
Yeah.
It's like, think about it, bro. That's like just think about the prison system, bro. You went in there a regular nigga. Mm-hmm. You know for a fact you been in there for a month or 2 months. Things just automatically changes you, bro. Just being in the system. So it's just like, when somebody constantly keep telling you things, oh, you this, you that, it's not even a simple fact that you believe it. It's the simple fact with your mind, I feel like, with your brain, just keep on hearing. Feel what I'm saying? You just keep hearing. You like, damn, what if I'm really not enough?
True.
You feel me?
That's when you get in a prison system, now you come back switching, yeah.
Yo, come on.
Nah, real rap though. Nah, I get it, bro. But it's just, I think it's crazy because on the level of being self-aware, yo, I don't understand how a narcissist doesn't get exactly what they're doing. Like,
yeah, but you coming from a person that's not narcissist, so of course it's easy for you to say that. Mm-hmm. Like, as people say, like when it comes to being a narcissist, bro, you know they say they trap. Mm-hmm. It's like a kid trapped inside a cage. Mm-hmm. So they're a whole different human being, nigga. Mm-hmm. It's like somebody is covering them. They're a whole different human being because they ain't never get what they need to get at that young age. Mm-hmm. So it's like they not even who they really is. They don't got no personality or nothing. They drive off of you. They build off of you for real. So it's like, yeah, bro. It's you being self-aware. As a regular person, you look at narcissists. That's why people, I feel like, that's why people fall in love the way how they do with a narcissist person sometimes. Because when you're a lovable person, bro, I don't know why people do this. Because I did it, and I felt like it was a good thing. Mm-hmm. You be feeling like you can fix people. You feel me?
Is that a bad thing to be like that as a person?
Yeah, because you can't fix nobody.
True.
You can't fix nobody. It's very bad for you to you feel like when you are a very loving person, and I consider myself one, and I'm not loving myself as much, but I was willing to give somebody more than what I received from myself. It's like you don't have no boundaries for yourself, but you just loving somebody. You can't fix nobody, bro. Like, even when you get in a relationship, y'all, that person gotta come with their own happiness, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, you can't go into a relationship trying to fix somebody that's broken. It's like, okay, the boat is already rocking already, nigga. We just started. It might feel good at first because, oh, I can't believe you did this for me, blah, 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 blah. But later on down the line, you really realize you put out more than what you should have to. Now you only got like 23% of yourself, nigga.
Yep.
And you gave her like 70 or 80.
Yep.
So,
And just like you said, it's not your job to try to fix somebody, but at the same time, it's like to even try to fix somebody that doesn't want to change.
facts.
Like, that's going to drive you crazy. Like,
And think about the lie that come with it. Oh, I'm working on myself on that. Of course, you know, in the beginning or during the middle, you're going to think, yeah, I see you working. You trying to have belief in a person. You feel me? As they say, bro, like potential. You can't drive off potential as what I learned over the years, bro. You got to drive off of patterns and what somebody actually doing for themselves. Because if you go off potential, bro, you're going to get your heart broken, I feel like, personally.
that too, and there's a thin line between right and wrong.
Right.
And I think for anybody that's dealing with somebody that's a narcissistic person, I think you should always try to have that right and wrong just standing in your brain. Like I said, you know, there's certain things that are right, there's certain things that are wrong. It's like, and also use it as a strike system. Like, hey, like I'm pretty sure if you tell your kids to do something, they don't do it, you punish them, I'm pretty sure they probably not gonna do it again. Yeah. For the most part.
Facts.
But when you're dealing with somebody that's a narcissistic person, a way to put them on the strike system is this. And like I said, I haven't dealt with somebody, but I'm saying what I would do if I was. Like I said, I would put you on a strike system, you know, me being self-aware and be like, okay, I asked you to do something, you didn't do it. I asked you to do something, you didn't do it. I asked you to do something, you didn't do it. Apparently, you don't care.
Yeah, facts.
You don't care. Like, because if you had the respect for me and the love that you say you have for me, when I asked you at least the first time, even the second time, hopefully you would do it by then. So it's like, okay, something's not right. And this is how we evaluate that and see this is the possibility of me dealing with somebody that genuinely doesn't care and somebody that possibly has narcissistic tendencies. So.
Right.
But yeah, man, I don't know if you got anything else, Bones, you want to add to it.
Nah, man. So this video basically was on like standing up to a narcissist and understanding once you stand up to him, what comes along with it. We all both know that. Well, we telling y'all in the video that we watched, it's gonna come with like a lot of gaslighting. It's gonna come with a lot of trying to convince you another way. It's a lot of little strategic things that you might not think is serious, but it's very serious. And only way that I realized that is when I got out of the situation. Those little things stuck with me until I start to actually heal, y'all. So
and I ain't mean to cut you off, Bones, but even getting back with you just to ruin you, so that way I can break you down again.
Yeah.
To mess up the respect that you thought you had for yourself.
Yeah, I don't know, but that's why you gotta have what's most important. I'm starting to really realize. So it's two things, y'all. God sent narcissists in your life for a reason. To have boundaries. And once you have boundaries, y'all, you'll be able to move however you want to move in life. You'll be more stronger. So after dealing with a narcissistic person, y'all, I know it hurt. And I know it's hard for y'all. For number one, like, do your best to get out of it, plan. But you become stronger, you become smarter, you become wiser, and you move different. And then you'll start to really realize the type of person that you need in your life. So it's a blessing at the end of the day, man. I'm Bones.
I'm Be Easy, man. We see y'all in the next one, man.
Let's get it.